Good afternoon, man. Top Flight TV. Hope everybody's well today. We're gonna chop it up. Y'all see the title. We're gonna get straight to the point. If you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. We go live at least once a week here. We chop it up about hot topics, political topics, music industry stuff, all kind of stuff. So make sure you tapped in to Top Flight TV. Also, go check out the Instagram, Top Flight _TV. Now, the title, right? I'm gonna get to all the comments, so I know the trolls are on the way. So we're gonna chop it up. If you have a serious if you want to make a comment, go ahead, comment, feel free. So the title says, how's Black Men for Trump feeling today, man? How's everybody? I want to check in with the people, man, and see how everybody's feeling about the display that we saw the other day at the Republican rally, the Trump rally. And I'm gonna give my take. But I want to hear from y'all, especially the black Trumpers, the guys who've been really stomping hard for Donald Trump unapologetically. I want to hear what y'all. I really genuinely want to hear what y'all got to say. So the way I feel about it, I feel like number one, that was a bad move on Donald Trump's part to allow that and not to denounce that. You understand? That was a bad move. I mean, I believe it was deliberate. I believe that that display of racism was done deliberately, and it was allowed to be done strategically. I don't know exactly why. Okay, I don't have an understanding of exactly why somebody would want that done. But we saw this in the first Donald Trump election. We saw this same blatant display of racism. And it's kind of like, I don't know if it's a dog whistle. I don't know if this is what making America great means. Back when you can, just say shit like that. I want to hear from the black Trumpers. I am no Democrat. I am not with Kamala Harris. I'm not with Joe Biden. And I'm actually glad that I didn't co-sign either parties, because the reality is it's no surprise. I wasn't surprised when I saw the racist jokes being made. There was no surprise to me, okay? We already know what time it is. You dig? We already know what time it is. But I'm glad I didn't co-sign that party and that movement, because now black Trumpers are looking kind of crazy out here. What do y'all have to say about this? It's never okay. That shit is never okay. I don't give a damn. I don't care what's going on. It's never okay, because the thing is, man, if you're going to joke about people, it's a time and a place for that. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to make certain jokes, but you got to joke about everybody. Maybe I'm mistaken. Did they joke about white people? Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I didn't see that part. I saw I think it was Asians, or I know it was Puerto Ricans, and I saw the watermelon shit. I saw that. I didn't in particularly see them joking on white people. Even still, regardless, right? It's never okay to make racist jokes, in my opinion. Especially at a rally of such where we are all supposed to be fighting for a common goal. You dig? Okay, Funky Monkey, what was said? See, this is why we have the chat open, so people can voice their opinion. Inform me. I'm a very open-minded individual, and I'm very fair. And again, it doesn't make a difference to me if they did or didn't. Because once you start joking and you talking about watermelons and shit, and by the way, watermelon is delicious, okay? Watermelon is very good, you know. But once you start talking about my people, dog, it's fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I never co-sign either party. I don't co-sign the Democrats or Republicans, and I'm grateful. I stay neutral. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine, I want to hear from the black Trumpers. I want to hear what they have to say and how they feel. You dig? Yeah. The question is, what jokes? The question is, what jokes did the comedians say about white people at the rally when they were joking about black people and Puerto Ricans? I want to hear the white joke. And somebody said that they did make a white joke. Black Gold says neither party will do anything for black people. Well, yeah, I know that, my brother. That's why I'm not co-signing either. You know, neither party care about black people. Let's get that real clear. Okay, let's not make no mistake. All right, a lot of people came in kind of confused. If you go back to my videos from day one, I've never been confused about that. We already know. The thing about this is the Trump thing is Trump's policies. They do not harm black people directly. Rather, let me say this. All right, because there are some policies that could hurt black folks on the red side. But the Democrats, their policies hurt black people directly. And they have already been hurting black people in a major way. Their policies hurt all Americans. Let's not make a mistake. The Democrats' policies hurt all Americans. As you can see, look what's going on around this place. Look what's going on out here. They got talks of neighborhoods being taken over. You dig? But I'm glad I'm gonna say this a lot during this stream. I've never co-signed either side. Okay? I've never co-signed either side. Okay, let me get to these comments a little bit. Okay, so Slotty92 says, why can't it just be folks at this point? We need policies for general Americans, white, black, or whatever. We need change. Slotty, I agree, but this is the problem, sir. The problem is all groups, they receive benefits, okay? Now, the problem with America is when we do the all-American thing, black people get the short end of the stick. And it's always been like that. So we've never been heard. We've never been accommodated. And we out of everybody should be accommodated. Out of the legal immigrants have been accommodated more than we've been accommodated. And they didn't build this motherfucker. Okay? Why the hell are they getting accommodated? And the black Americans, I'm talking about black Americans, foundational black Americans. Okay, the black people whose ancestors built the country. Okay, why are Ukrainians and Israelites and Mexicans and all these other people getting accommodated before us? So we can't do the, oh, let's just take care of everybody thing. No, that's fine. We can do that, but we're gonna ask for our shit. We're gonna ask for some shit because we never got it. We're at the bottom of the wealth gap, okay? We're at the bottom of the wealth gap. So that means if everybody gets something, guess what? We'll still be at the bottom of the wealth gap. See, the thing is, what you gotta understand is, we know white people gonna get took care of. We know this. They are. This is just a fact. White folks are gonna get took care of regardless of who is in office. The thing is, everybody's not gonna like some shit. Okay, everybody's not gonna like some shit, but the reality is, foundational black Americans have been getting the short end of the stick from day one. And I'll debate anybody on that. We can pull the facts out. You dig? Yeah, man, Slotty. Hey, I want everybody to look. I want America to be great. I live here. My kids live here. My family and friends live here. I want America to be great. But when you vote, it's quid pro quo. Okay, it is. You get my vote if these demands are met. This is what it is. So this is what we're asking. We're not asking for much. We're not asking for much. And everybody like, fuck y'all. We're not asking for much. You dig? And both sides are saying no. So it's fuck both of them sides. That's what it is. You dig? I want to talk to the black Trumpers. Where you at? Who said free Lil Durk? I didn't say free Lil Durk. I just did a couple videos on Lil Durk the other day. Y'all can go check those out. Listen, family, every day y'all come in here, it's at least 5 people that say I'm a fat game, I'm an off-brand game. Listen, I'm Mr. Top Flight, man. Okay, I'm not game or none of that. You know what I mean? Slotty92 says, right, people have a hard time believing people vote for so many reasons. Race, religion, where you live. That's why I never pack someone for what party they pick. Yeah, man, listen. I've never co-signed either side. We have been doing things different this election. Okay. LC Crockett, are you a black Trump supporter? I would really like to talk to a black Trump supporter because I want to ask the question. And again, my stance is still the same. I don't want Kamala Harris to win. I hope they stick it to the Democrats. But I'm just asking the question, how do black Trump supporters feel when them people talk to you like that? How does that make you feel? Oh, yeah, me and my buddy carved watermelon. What? Nigga, what? That is not acceptable, dog. That's not acceptable. For some of y'all, that's acceptable. Because for some of y'all, in real life, y'all stand around with people that will joke about shit like that. Do you know what I mean? But it's a lot of us. We not having that shit. You can't do that, dog. We not doing that. You know what I mean? We're not gonna be disrespectful. Why be disrespectful? I feel like that was strategic. Those jokes were strategic. And this is my theory. Philippines, what up? My theory is it is down to the last couple days. And my theory is MAGA wants to get everybody riled up. They want to get people angry. They want to fire up emotions. They want to cause division. We saw this same play in the first election with Trump. Am I mad about Tony's jokes? No, I'm not mad about anything. I'm asking black Trump supporters how they feel about that. And is there y'all gonna say anything? Y'all cool with that? Y'all still rocking with that? So I'm not mad at all. Terrell Alexander, I have neither. I'm not voting for neither. I'm not co-signing the weak ass Democrats that have been playing games with foundational black Americans. And I'm not co-signing no racist ass Republicans. I'm not co-signing neither side. You dig? Slotty said, but don't you think not voting is the worst thing? Listen, it's not, listen, bro. Listen, my man. Let's check this out. Check this out, big dog. Check this out. Me not voting, what difference does it make? If the Democrats aren't fucking with black people, if the Republicans aren't fucking with black people, what the hell am I losing? What am I missing? What is me not voting going to do If both sides are telling us we have nothing for you guys, we're not gonna give you the anti-black hate bill that you've been asking for. They won't even do that. Neither side won't even do that. You dig? Libertarian. Yeah, I'm saying some. I'm saying Jill Stein, and I'm saying brother Cornell X. Cornell. Am I saying Cornell X? Is his last name Cornell X? Cornell. Let's just say brother Cornell. I see that they're running to. I'm not voting in this election. Christy D says it's not all about blacks. There's all kind of cultures and races in our nation. Open up your eyes and stop being racist yourself. Listen, Christy D, ma'am, respectfully, listen. I know that there are other cultures out here, and I know that America is a melting pot of people. I understand that. But at the end of the day, okay, at the end of the day, if when the illegals come over, or immigrants in general come over, when the LGBTQ asks for something, when all these other groups make demands of what they want for their government because they're taxpayers, nobody tells them shut the hell up and just vote for what everybody wants. No, we don't do that. Okay, so don't do that to us, please, respectfully. You understand? People only try to silence us and say, no, stop asking for stuff for your specific group. How dare you? Because I pay taxes. That's how dare me. So Christy D, you can't tell me what the hell, you can't tell me what to campaign for. Okay? El Guru, you just hit it on the head. El Guru says, as African Americans, and I don't go by African American, I'm not African, I'm a foundational Black American. Okay? But I'm gonna read your comment. As African Americans, we need to start coming up with a plan. You are absolutely correct. At this point, it's our fault. At this point, it's our fault. We should be putting together some organizations. We should be putting together some groups to where so we can get organized. You dig? Because we're all over the place. We got Blacks for Trump. We got I'm standing with her. We got us, the foundational Black Americans, that's giving everybody the finger. Okay. we gotta get organized, dog. We definitely gotta get organized. Dylan Diaz says, but Tony was dissing on the Hispanic people harder than the blacks. So if somebody comes up, if you and your homeboy standing around, somebody comes up, smacks you, and then two pieces your homeboy, are you gonna say, well, shit, I'm not worried about it because he hit my homeboy harder? Bro, that made no sense. That made no sense. Come on, man. You're smarter than that. You're smarter than that. Yeah, LC Crockett, we gotta organize, man. We suck at this point. And I ain't gonna front on them. Let me keep it real. Foundational Black Americans are organized. We've made our mind up. We said it 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago that no tangible, no vote. No reparations, no vote. Okay? No anti-black hate bill, no vote. So we got it down to a T. Okay? It's the other people. It's the blacks for Trump. It's the Democrats standing with her. They not organized. They didn't want to follow and get behind the movement. They just some renegade niggas. You know, they want to do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever. We stand there firm. And the thing is, the way we stood so firm, we're messing the game up. Like, we're really hurting the game. If you really look at this, the grassroots foundational Black Americans said, look, no tangibles, no vote. What have you been hearing in the news? Them addressing us. They've been addressing it. They're not addressing the people that saying, yeah, Kamala, let's go. They're not addressing y'all. They know that y'all are already hypnotized. They know that y'all are already foolish at the end of the day. Yeah, they know that they don't have to do anything for you. You're gonna vote blue no matter who. That's your damn slogan. Lord have mercy. Man, oh man, oh man. We gotta do better. Black Gold says you're naming black tethers, not foundational black. I don't know what you're talking about, dog. Okay, Snowman 36. Are you a black Trumper? I'm trying to get some opinions and some feedback here. Yeah, Cornell West. Yeah, Cornell West is running. Yeah. Y'all hit the like button for me. I got 9 likes in here, dog. That's pathetic. Don't let me go out like that, dog. I got 9 likes in here. I got 209 people in the building. Um, okay, Snowman. So let me ask you, because this is what this whole show is about. I want to ask you, and I'm not judging. I just want to ask you, how do you feel about the Republicans, or we got to put everybody in a box now because they condoned it. Nobody's speaking out about it. You don't see anybody on Facebook or Twitter saying that was fucked up. Why did he have to do that? How do you feel about the dude Tony, whoever the hell he is, the weak ass comedian? How do you feel about him making jokes about black people? This is to Snowman. How do you feel about that? B. Brown says this has already been spoken about. I don't understand what the hell you mean it's been spoken about. I'm speaking about it. I'm giving my perspective. I'm giving my unique perspective. So I don't know what do you mean it's been spoken about. Snowman, where you go, brother? Marcus says it's a joke. Have a sense of humor. Marcus, look here. We can laugh about a lot of things. You dig? Snowman 36 says, that's a great question. It's jokes. We jokes amongst ourselves every day. He's a comedian. Have you ever watched his show, Killed? My brother, are you a foundational black American? Is your family from this country? Because no, I don't believe any foundational black Americans are saying it's just jokes. We not rocking with that shit if it's just jokes or not. We don't play like that. Gypsy says, why is Trump always getting a pass? I'm not giving anybody a pass. Wayne says, unfunny people saying it ain't. Let me tell you something. Let me say this to you. All the it's just jokes people, all the it's just jokes people, y'all are showing your racism. Let me tell you this. Y'all would never joke with Jewish people like that. Y'all would never joke with LGBTQ like that. And if you did and they were offended, you wouldn't just say it's just jokes. You would apologize, right? Yeah. Yes, you would. Listen, look here, man. I guess this is what making America great is all about again. Is this what MAGA stands for? Is this, and that's why I think he did it, because they want to give us a taste of what making America great is. I guess it was great when you can make black jokes and it's funny and ha ha he. Slotty 96, it's all good. We can agree to disagree, homie. Listen, this is the thing about it. Everybody wants to be a kumbaya. Let's all be Americans. But when one of your brothers, your American brothers, speak out and said that, hey, that we didn't like that, it's I don't agree. That's why we know America's a racist ass country. This is why we always say black shit. This is why we always gotta do the black thing. I really thought, okay, so you're on a team, right? Say you're on a team, right? Say you're on a team, and one of your teammates say, "Hey, man, look, something happened over there." You gonna rock out with your team, right? This just lets us know we're not on the same fucking team. We already knew. This just confirms there was a chance for some sort of camaraderie, but these motherfuckers just always got to bring some racist shit up. Like what purpose did it serve? What purpose did it serve? It was a reminder. It was a fucking reminder. That's what it was. There was a. Listen closely, man. Before this little, situation, there was a nice room for some camaraderie. It was a lot of black folks, and it probably still is, but some people were like, whoa. A lot of us is like, whoa. You know what I mean? Even the black Trumpers, they like, whoa, ho. There was a nice space for us to have and build camaraderie and possibly get rid of racism. But guess what? They had to do. They just had to say some racist shit. For what? For what? Come on, cuz. Like, was it necessary? Mark Kurt says racism isn't about color. No. It's about color. Do you know? Do you know what the word race? You know how the word racism came to be? Race. Do you know there was a race to take over non-white countries and colonies and colonize everybody else who wasn't white? It was a race to that. People raced to do that. What are you talking about? Come on, man. Like, what we doing? Okay, CIA says if words hurt, get off the internet. Listen, it's not about words, it's about actions. That shit is not about words. That is about sentiment. If we were all supposed to be coming to the table as Americans, right, and be diplomatic, what purpose did that serve? There was a reason he made those jokes. We don't play like that, dog. We don't get down like that. Dylan Diaz says nobody anywhere is ever getting rid of racism. That's impossible. I agree, but my point was there was a chance to look. We gave Trump a pass. This election, we said, you know what? The Democrats have neglected us for so long. We're gonna go ahead and give Trump a chance. If you're not, even if we're not voting for him, we're gonna give him a pass, right? So there was a chance for everybody to come together on a common ground and say we don't rock with the Democrats, okay? We got that in common, and they just could not say they just could not keep racism from out of their mouth. This is the problem. The problem is, listen, okay, cool. I'll give y'all this. If there wasn't so many other things attached to the Republican Party that had to do with racism, it could have slid. But it's been so much other stuff attached to racism to this party that this time it wasn't as prevalent. But then at the last hour, you just gotta do some racist shit. Snowman says, "Are you serious? Tony Hinchcliffe is a comedian. He's not running. What the? Come on, cuz. I don't care what he is. I don't care what he is. That is not the point. Listen, Snowman 36. Listen, my brother. And you didn't answer my question, or maybe I didn't see it. Is your family from America? Do you have anybody that's an immigrant in your family? I'm asking for a reason. But it doesn't matter if Tony is running for president. This is what I would like in my America. Or do I not fucking matter? Do I not matter? Y'all just want niggas to get in line and shut up and vote for Trump, right? This is what I would like in my America. When somebody gets up in front of everybody and says some racist shit, pull the plug on them. That's what I would like. Does my opinion matter? No, it doesn't. Come on, man. See, we talk all this American stuff, man, and that's why I always understand. That's why I always understand my place on this earth. You dig? And don't get it twisted. I'm not rocking with Kamala Harris. Let's keep that up front. But we're going to address the racism today. It's racism on both sides. Okay, you got covert racism over here in the Democrat Party. The covert racism that's very hush-hush. They're going to give you your racism, but they're going to give you a hug, right? They give you your racism with a little bow on top. And then the Republicans, they give you racism right in your face. King Jerus, come on, cuz, don't do that, man. Dylan Diaz says, then why would you be complaining about things like this? I don't understand what you mean. I'm calling, I'm number one, I'm asking the question, right? And number two, I want to give my stance and my opinion on this. FBAG code says black people better understand shit. Stop being sensitive. I'm not worried about words. I'd rather do it to my face so I know where to stand. No, no. Listen, FBAG code. Listen here, homie. I'm just saying, no matter if it's in my face or not, I'm gonna let it be known that I'm not with that shit. You can't just say it and I'm gonna be cool with it. Again, maybe you're mistaking me for a Kamala supporter. That's not the case at all. I got plenty of videos going in on the Democrats. My question to the black Trumpers is, where do you all stand with this? How do you feel? Because you don't have to vote for anybody. Isaac Johnson says, I can't support either. Sandra Holman says, idiot. Sandra, listen here, Sandra. See, Sandra, you're a prime example. You're a prime example, right, of why we know the Republicans are racist and the Democrats are racist. Because when a fellow American, right, says something and voices his concern, you call him an idiot, right? Yeah. VM Johnson said, what's up, bro? Mark Andrews says, black men for Trump is oxymoronic. King Jervis Grove says, what's the question? The question is, this is to the black Trumpers. How do you feel about the racism that took place the other night on stage? I don't want to hear it's just jokes. Because as you know, when people say jokes, it's something behind that. Okay, when they say hating shit as a joke, it's something behind that. You understand? Jennifer Bush says, no, you're spreading lies. What lie did I tell today? Please tell me what lie did I tell today? FBAG code said, I'm worried about how Dems letting all their illegal immigrants in. I'm right there with you, homie. And even though I feel the way I feel about this particular situation, I still say I don't want anybody to vote for Kamala Harris. So I think y'all getting it twisted out there. Okay, cool. We don't want illegal immigrants in here, right? Cool. We can say that. And we can also say, I don't want racism here. We can say, I don't want illegal immigrants, but I can also say, look here, cuz, don't make racist jokes. Because think about this shit. How would you feel? I'm just asking. How would you feel if you was in the crowd with your kids, okay, and your mother, and somebody say a racist joke like that? Maybe y'all just different type of niggas. Maybe y'all just cut from something else. Because imagine being in the damn crowd and you hear over the loudspeaker, yeah, watermelon. What the fuck? Are you crazy? Like, what the? We're in the. Listen, I don't go to places. I don't go to places. Snowman said called tough skin. Snowman, answer my question. You can't be a foundational black American. You can't be. Listen, I have very tough skin. Trust me. And I'm not mad about the jokes. I'm mad that y'all niggas is making excuses for the jokes. That's what I'm mad at. I've been in America for 43 years. I'm a black man in America for 43 years. I have to have tough skin, okay? I live in Mountain, Maryland, okay? I gotta have tough skin. The thing that's pissing me off right now is you niggas making excuses for this shit. Y'all sound like some raccoons, man. Straight up, respectfully. Not disrespectfully. Y'all hit the like button for me, man. I got 33 likes in this joint. Bree Brom says, if you're emotional, Kamala is got you for her number, not your best. What are you talking about? I'm not a Kamala supporter. I already said that. Rude Boy said, tough skin my ass. I'm a grown man. I will be respected Rude boy, talk to these raccoons. Where are they from? Who raised these niggas? Snowman 36 says, well, apparently not you, just said people are that are racist, we should pull the plug on them. I don't know. All right, cuz. All right, whatever. Eric says, I went to North Detroit with my wife. Happens to be black. Went to a club. I was the only white mofo in that place. I was comfortable, and I'm a country boy. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Little Mama says, as a mom of three daughters, I'm disgusted and disappointed at both parties. Y'all, this world is ruled by Satan. Look at all the hate in this world. Is crazy. Well, I appreciate that comment. Lil Shiesty, what it do? Crash Bandit said, none of these MFers are for us. I promise that. Crash Bandit, you hit the nail on the head. And that's my point. I just want to hear that people acknowledge that. I want people to acknowledge that. The black Trumpers, because they are, let's not be confused. They are some delusional Negroes running around here that think Trump and the Republicans are for them. Let's not get it confused. Yes, they are. We're here to shatter the illusion. Okay? We're going to shatter the illusion today. Because you got brothers running around here in Trump hats talking about, yeah, he's for me. He's not for you, dog. Okay? They're not for you. Let's keep it real. And we just saw that. We just saw that. It's just jokes. Oh, yeah? Hey, Tim, what's the comedian's name? Tim. What if it's just a punch in the nose? What if, it's just a punch in the nose, homeboy? Don't worry about it. Come on, man. They can joke with y'all niggas like that. You niggas sit around. See, it's the thing. Y'all sit around and your friends joke like that around you. And you accept that shit. Y'all cool with that. Justin Mathis, I ain't gonna read your dumbass comment. Lil Mama says, for themselves, that's it. Randon Robinson said, we gotta be better for each other. Yeah, I thought that's what we was doing, dog. I thought that we had some sort of understanding. Listen, why would the Republican Party, when they have a track record of being racist, why would you pull a move like that? I have my theory, and I just told y'all my theory. They want to let y'all know, look, no, we're still on that shit. They're letting the racists know, yeah, this is what we on. This is what we on. That's what that was about. Cash Cam says, open the borders or close. No, close the borders. Close the borders. You dig? Close them joints. Everybody can stay home. Everybody can stay home. I'm going to say it again. Everybody can stay home. We're full. We're closed for business. Let's get America straight first. Let's get our country back in order first. And then maybe we can talk about accepting new friends. Okay? Sean Boswell says, facts, speaking their true feelings. Yeah. That was strategic, dog. That was a strategy. Okay? That was a dog whistle. Big Rich says, for years, Trump has been close to rappers, all the celebrities. Why or how is he racist? I didn't say Donald Trump was racist. But the problem is, people who are not racist, they would have said, hey, look here, I did not agree with what that comedian just said. Huh? People that, I'm going to say it again, they knew what they were doing. People who are not racist were not allowed that. You understand? When did he do that? Andrew, when did he do that? School me, brother. Let me know. Jesse S says, you see Trump comment about many men by 50. I don't give a fuck. What does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah, shout out to 50 Cent. Let's bring up the guy that's talking about black people. Like, come on, cuz. They don't want to race shit. Jennifer Bush said it was a joke, is all. Okay. Okay. All right. It was just jokes, right? Just jokes. Wayne Schultz says, and he's, I don't give a damn if he's gay. What does that what does that mean? That's not synonymous with black. Gay and black are not hand in hand. Why y'all keep telling me he's gay? I don't care. Do you know the white LGBTQ is some of the racist people out here? Do you know they practice racism in the LGBTQ? I don't want to hear about his sexual orientation. You dig? Mr. Russian says Donald Trump forever president. Switzerland in the building. What's up, Shane? The ruler says embrace the hate. Wayne Schultz says you sound like a big crybaby. There's no tears here, sir. There's no tears here. Let me ask you, why would I cry about this? I'm speaking passionately. You dig? I'm speaking passionately. And you, sir, Wayne Schultz, you're just confirming that you condone racism. That's what you're doing. I know you're fine with it. We all know that. We know you're fine. We already know you're fine with it, dog. You dig? Yo says he was an insult comic. That's what he does. I've been in front stage at a comedy show where a black dude tore me up. Man, listen. Listen, man. Y'all missing the point. If the Republican Party is trying to win our votes, right? If the Republican Party is campaigning for America and what America's supposed to stand for, we're not talking about being up front at a comedy show. We're talking about in Madison Square Garden on a global fucking stage. And you're talking about a comedy show. If you're campaigning on gathering Americans together in unity and coming together as a country, why in the fuck would you insult people's races? Why? What purpose did that serve? I don't care what he does. If that is when y'all listen, before y'all come ahead, hit the like button. When y'all say that's what he does, that means he's done it before, right? So why would they pick him? If that's what he does, and he's known for that type of material, why would they pick him? Thomas Pierce says he's from a black neighborhood. No, he's not. No, he's not. If he was from a black neighborhood, he would not be talking like that. He would have respect for black people. You understand? It would be some sort of mutual respect. Jessica Butler says, regardless, Tony made a joke. Do you know what a joke is? Cool. Thank you. You're another confirmed racist. Thank you. And I'm glad that we're getting all this back out into the open. I'm glad we're getting everything back out into the open because I've been leaning towards the Republican Party and I've been speaking highly of the Republican Party. But I'm glad we're back here, okay? Because it's an eye-opener. It lets us see and remember what the racism looks like. Because if you guys are our fellow Americans and you care about us and things of that nature, you would not be saying shut up is just jokes. Right. Quentin Price says, bring me on, let's talk. You missing the plot. Hey, young, see if you can hit the request button. I don't think it's a request button on here. I will definitely love to bring you on, bro. I would definitely love to bring you on. Yo says he was a comic. He did what comics does. Y'all missing the point, man. It's a lot of it's just jokes in here. Okay, how about we just punch you in the fucking mouth? How about we just find Tony? How about we just find Tony? Okay. How about we just find Tony and punch him in his fucking mouth? How about that? How's that sound? And it'll just be a punch in the mouth. No, we'll be ignorant niggas then. That's what we'll be. Right. We'll be bad and ignorant N-words. That's what we'll be. See, it's all fun and games and shit, right? It's all fun and games, right? Oh, man, it's crazy. Rufus Caster says, punch for talking. You sound ignorant. Yeah, see. Do y'all see this shit? A punch for talking. For talking? No, say it for what? Rufus, I want you to rephrase. I want you to tell me exactly what he's getting. I want you to say a punch for making racist jokes. Then put you sound ignorant, because that will not look, it won't look right. The sentence won't look right if you say it in its proper context. Rufus, rephrase and get it right this time. I want you to say punch for making racist jokes, then tell me I sound ignorant. Yeah, Big Rich, her time is, look, their time is up. I'm not rocking with the Democrats, dog. I want them to lose. Even with the racist jokes, I don't mind if Trump wins. This is, see, everybody say I'm emotional and no. This is how this is how I'm thinking, and this is how unemotional that I'm being. You dig? What I'm saying is, I don't want Kamala to win. I would rather Trump to win, still to this day. But my question is, why in the hell was that necessary? Ray May says freedom of speech. Yes, freedom of speech. You're absolutely right. Freedom of speech. Wayne Schultz says no one believes you. You dig? Well, go back and listen. Look at my other look at my other material, my other content. I got plenty of videos going at the Democrats, so I don't need you to believe me, Wayne. Mia Moreno says, yes, you're being emotional. So what? Well, fuck it. I'm being compassionate. Okay? I'm being compassionate. See, this is the crazy shit. This is crazy. This is America in a nutshell. Let's say something offensive, right? And then when people get offended, they're being emotional, right? How about just not be disrespectful? How about that? Mia Moreno, where is your family from? Are you from Mexico? T. Roy Rex says, is that vape made by Newport? Jessica Butler says, it's a joke. Then she put it in the comment like 3 times. It's a joke. It's a joke. All right, no problem. I understand. I got you. It's a joke. K in Mental says, pay your child support. You're Puerto Rican. Mia Moreno's Puerto Rican. Let me tell you something. About the difference between me and you, Mia, sweetheart, respectfully. Okay. I love my Puerto Ricans. Okay. Shout out to the Puerto Rican sisters. Let me tell you the difference between me and you. You will let somebody call your fucking country, your home country, your heritage, where your grandmother and grandfather and them from. You will let them disrespect your shit, all in the name of jokes. That's you. That's what you do. Okay? That's not what we do, man. That's not what I do. It's not funny. Was the joke? The joke wasn't even funny, dog. Yeah, Newports. That's another racist joke. Like, what? Come on, cuz. Andrew says, what if it's true? Rufus Caster says, boy, you sound crazy. Rufus, I hope you're not a foundational Black American. Ryan Tomlinson says, it was funny. It really wasn't funny. I mean, what the heck? Like, what was so funny about it? That's not our type of humor. That's not our type of humor anyway, so you would find it funny. FBAG Code said, I love Watermark. What does that mean, dog? I love Watermark. Yeah, I'm not caping for Puerto Ricans. I'm not caping for Puerto Rico. I just like Puerto Rican women. Puerto Ricans, everybody on their own, man. It's about FBA, dog. That's it. Okay, everybody's on their own. You dig? Because guess why? Because when a foundational Black American voices his opinion and says he doesn't like something, guess what? Everybody tells him to shut the fuck up. It's just jokes. Yeah. Okay. Professor Pearlsky says Trump or Kamala. Neither. How about that? Sandra Garner says everyone is just concentrating on the insult of the Puerto Ricans. Yes, I understand that. However, Donald Trump campaign insulted everyone that's non-white. Well, listen here. I never said I was going to vote for Trump. I never said I was going to vote for Kamala. So that's not my the basis of this video. You understand? I just want to know how foundational Black Americans feel about this. I want to hear their commentary. I want to hear what their stance is on this certain topic. I'm not mad that anybody's still voting for Trump. You understand? Not at all. I'm gonna be pissed if I wake up November 6th and Kamala's the president. You understand? But I'm just talking about this particular I'm talking about this particular situation. FBAG code says, yes, Sirski, hold your own nuts. FBA or nothing. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah. Professor Pearlsky says, are you a doctor, sir? You a professor? What are you? Professor Pearlsky says, hold on, let me get to Rufus, dumbass. Rufus says, why are you scared to say who you're voting for? Rufus. You're from the South with that name. You're a Black dude from the South. I'm not scared of shit, dog. I'm telling you who I'm voting for. That's nobody. Professor Pearlsky says, what makes people black and white? You tell me, Professor. You're the goddamn professor. You're a professor, sir. Pinky Wells says, FBA needs to vote to keep our country America. Kamala will give our country full legals. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. But what my point is, we all want Kamala out the paint. We all want the Democrats gone. So my point is, why would the Republicans, allow such disrespect at the last hour? That's what I'm saying to you. You see what I'm saying? Koji says, you voted for Obama. Yes. I did. So what? And it pissed a lot of y'all off too. When that black man got to the White House, that pissed a lot of y'all off. I already know. No, this is not a MAGA hat. This is an RBG freight hat. Yeah, that's what that is, sir. Yeah, I don't rock. We don't fuck with Obama. So you're not. Listen, y'all so lame, dog. Listen, not everybody. Shout out to the chat. Y'all hit the like button. Some of y'all so lame. Y'all think that we care about Obama. We on a whole nother mission. Yeah, y'all just late. Y'all really late. Don't be like the Democrats and say, well, you're a Kamala supporter. Well, you love Obama. No, don't be like them, because that's what they do. As soon as we start attacking the Democrats, they say, well, what about Trump? Like, dog, I'm not voting for Trump either. I'm on your ass. Okay. Seeking says Obama and Kamala not black or African American or American. Yeah, Obama's African American. He's not foundational Black American. He's African American, and he's a sucker. He's sold out. We not fucking with Obama, man. Yeah, I'm not a fan of comedy, sir. I just won't be a fan of comedy then. Yeah, bro. Like, come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Professor Pearlsky says everyone is manipulated in America to choose sides. No, we're not manipulated. This is what the circumstances are. See, the thing is, a lot of y'all want us just to be blind and deaf. A lot of y'all want us to be blind and deaf and say, listen, just close your eyes, close your ears, and just walk and be an American. But the problem is a lot of us can hear and we can see. And we're not going for certain shit. We're not rocking with certain shit. There are a lot of Negroes out there that are rocking with whatever you tell them to rock with. Okay, they're gonna tell you, oh, it's just jokes. Not look, it's still some official, real, genuine, foundational Black Americans left on this earth. They want to make us extinct. Okay, they want to make foundational Black Americans extinct. They want to bring a bunch of immigrants over here, and then we have the raccoon class that's already here amongst us. But they want original, genuine, foundational Black Americans up out of here because we're just different. You dig? KN says, you ain't foundational, bro. What even is that? So if you don't know what that is, why would you? KN, I'm foundational. Meaning, see, KN, where's your family from? My family is from America. Your family came from what part of Europe or Ireland? Where'd your family come from? My family came from right here. And we built this. And we built this. We were here before there was even America. Your family came to Ellis Island. And there's nothing wrong with that. But we're going to be real. Don't tell me I'm not foundational. I can trace my family back for a long, long time. If you trace your family back, you're going to come from somewhere in Europe. Right? Right? KN? KN? Yo, you're from Israel. Get the fuck off my chat, dog. Don't even talk to me. You're not even an American. Okay? You're not any type of American. Get the hell out of here, dog. Indonesia in the building. What's up, man? Jimmy NY says, your ancestors came from Africa too. I'm glad you put the two, because yes, the black people that were already on this land mixed in with some of the Africans that were brought over. You're absolutely right, sir. Okay, but I'm not an African. If I'm African, tell me the African country that I can go to right now and have citizenship. That's a talking point for my brother Tariq. That's a great talking point. Tell me, if I'm so damn African, tell me where I have dual citizenship from. Where's my other home? This is my home. Black people, listen up. This is our home right here. This is our home. We're foundational Black Americans. A lot of people don't like that. Yeah. Yeah. Akuma 144. Shout out to you, homie. Okay, R. Deep Teeth. What country are you from, sir? What country is your family indigenous to? Just answer the question. You don't have to do a whole bunch of extra stuff. You don't have to make it seem like I'm being ridiculous. All you got to do is ask yourself, where is my ancestors from? You're still talking about the joke. We ain't talking about the joke no more, Holmes. You're hung up on the joke. Okay, R. Teeth. Just answer the question, homie. You're in the UK. Hey, listen. This is a requirement. If you're not here in America, don't tell me how un-American I am. Go have tea and croissants over there or something. Don't tell me how un-American I am if you're not even a goddamn American, dog. 2 minutes till midnight. I ain't no African. My wife don't carry water on her head. And shout out to all my Africans, dog. Shout out to all my Africans. I got real Africans that I fuck with. I got, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I'm not African, though. Do I look African? Look at me. Look at me. I'm mixed with Indian, okay? Indian, yes. So my people have been here for a very long time. And Black. Indigenous Black. You understand? KN says criminal. Yeah, go ahead, spell it out, KN. We know you want to say it. We know you want to say it. KN put N-I-G-G-E-R. Ooh. Did you get it off your chest, homie? I knew it was coming. See, just like with the campaign, the Republicans, that train is never late. That train is never late. Yeah. Everybody that's telling me it's just jokes, y'all feel the same way KN feels. Y'all want to type that in there too. You're mad, sir. You're really mad. Yeah, thank you, bro. Hey, made by hand said he reported KN. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and report that chump. Matter of fact, let me get him up out of here. You the first person to be blocked on here, chump. And your mother's a nigga. How about that? How's that sound? Quentin Price says, you're an American, and I agree with your view. The respect has got to be across the board, though not just special treatment for black and brown. Well, I don't do the black and brown thing, okay? I don't do the black and brown thing, number one. And number two, yeah, the respect has to be across the board. There's no special treatment, but the thing is, brother, America has left some undone business. Okay, nobody can argue that. When they let us go from slavery, yes, I'm saying it, slavery. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that. And what you're going to type next is, well, that was so long ago. And some other people going to type, well, you're not a slave. And some other people going to type, well, just move on. And other people going to type, well, just stop talking about the past. We already know. We've already heard it. But let me tell you, there's been a lot of unfinished business. Okay? And as we say for 9/11, never forget, we say for the 400-year Holocaust of black Americans, never forget. You understand? So there are certain wrongs that need to be righted. And I think anybody who is fair and balanced, they can understand that. Kyle Brown says, look how out of character they get when they can't break you. Come on, man. My man was burning up. Jay Pusher says, the gap tooth, a genetic mutation of a tribe in Ghana. Okay. Okay. Desmond Claiborne says, I got a little slapper hole in me too. My man. Quentin Price says, what can realistically be done about it? Listen, Quentin, I don't want to say the R word, okay? But that's what can be done. Tupac. Are we having any Tupac fans in here? Press 1 if you're a Tupac fan. Press 1 if you're a Tupac fan. All right, so all my fans of Tupac, I'm saying Tupac because he felt the same way. Martin Luther King felt the same way. There are a lot of people that Johnny Cochran was actually about to fight for reparations. So that's what can be done. Reparations are due. You dig? No, it's feasible. Quentin Price is feasible because we're already giving so much money to the illegals. We're giving so much money to foreign aid in other countries. So it's doable. If we can do that for everybody else, we can do that for our good brothers here on this land. Y'all hit the like button for me, man. Pizzle says, I want reparations too. Yeah. Oh, God, the same old shit. Pizzle, I heard you, cuz you want reparations, we know. Oh, they pissed. They already pissed, boy. Austo says, reparations for what? Serious question. Reparations for my ancestors building this country for free. That's for what? Now get even madder. If you know history, you know I'm not telling any lies. Okay, I know you. Listen. The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. Okay, so I know a lot of y'all pissed right now. Okay, but the truth will set you free, dog. Just accept it. Just accept it. Okay, this country was built off the backs of free labor from foundational black Americans. I say this every time we come to this topic. Go Google right now what the first stock was on Wall Street. Not only did we do it by hand and hard labor, but financially, we were the first stock. Black slaves were the first stock on Wall Street. I hope that answers your question. Chuck Taylor says, you sound broke asking for money. I know, they're little weak ass. That's so weak, dog. That's so weak. Chuck Taylor said, you didn't work. You didn't work. You didn't work. Listen, subscribe to the channel. We get back at this every week, man. I know I'm not even reading y'all little mad comments. Aldofa says they stole land too. Yeah, Quentin, I'm not saying you're angry. You're speaking intelligently. So I appreciate that, homie. Chuck Taylor says, you didn't work, brother. Fearless, shout out to you, homie. Derek H, all in my face, all on my lips, dog. It's cool. Chuck Taylor says, what about the Native Americans? They got reparations, sir. Did you know that, Chuck? They got casinos. They got reservations. They got land. I know 3 Native Americans personally that get $900 a month for the rest of their life. A check in the mail every month. Didn't you know that, sir? You're like an older gentleman. You should have known that. Hey, Jews got it too. Japanese Americans got reparations. Yeah. Kyle Brown said they hating like shit in this joint. Yeah, they are. No, I didn't want to say the word. Every time I say reparations, it's just all kind of tears and anger, and people get so mad and angry when I say that word, dog. Yeah, I know y'all mad, dog. Y'all listen, be mad, but when you calm down, and you start to feel better, I want you to go do some history. All right, do some work. Look, y'all wouldn't give a damn. Listen, a lot of y'all wouldn't care what we went through. Y'all just want us to shut up about it. Y'all wouldn't care what our ancestors went through. Y'all just want us to shut up and move on. You know, that's what they used to say back in the 1950s. Shut up and move on. Keep it pushing. Don't drink at that water fountain. You dig? Sean King, what it do? Is this the Sean? Oh, that's Sean King. Okay, I see. 3 Stripes says, I say we send everyone $10 a month. No, sir. Listen, Sean. Listen, 3 Stripes. We're starting at 20 trillion. Okay. Sebastian says everyone was sold as slaves back then, though. Sebastian, I need you to go do some homework, homie. That was crazy. Derek H says, F your ancestor. Okay. Brick J Dot says, hat flat as hell. Bro, this hat was $150, dog. Come on, man. Don't play with me like that. Ain't nothing wrong with my hat, dog. It is old as shit, but that's my favorite hat. Yeah. Akuma says, sit down. Osto says, everybody who live in America right now has an opportunity to make it in this country, regardless of race, gender, or any excuse. Everything y'all ancestors went through gave you the opportunity to have. Listen, sir, listen, we're not talking about being able to do anything. We're talking about righting a wrong, okay, repairing a nation. When we got let go from slavery, we got let go with nothing. They gave my ancestors nothing. When you play Monopoly, who's smart in the chat? When you play Monopoly, what's the first thing you get when you start the game? Can anybody answer this? What's the first thing you get when you play Monopoly? Does anybody know? Does anybody play Monopoly? Dr. Idiot, I don't care what party. Money. Crash Bandit says the first thing you get when you play Monopoly is money. Yes, you start off on the board with capital. Everybody starts off. So the problem is we started off with no capital. Everybody else got capital. The Homestead Act, all kind of different programs, welfare programs for all kind of immigrants, Italian, Irish, welfare programs. Guess what we got? We got nothing. We built the shit and then they just let us go. Therefore, we started out on the board with 0. You dig? No, Sean King, we're not Monopoly, but I bet you didn't know Monopoly is to teach you the game of life. Did you know that? Monopoly teaches you the game of life. Chuck Taylor says that's not true, gang. Well, tell me what's not true. Yes, immigrants got land and they got guns. Okay, go look up the Homestead Act. Money, land. Okay, what's the difference? Who were your ancestors? Three Stripes. Chuck Taylor says my family came in the 80s. Now, then you're just a tether. Get the hell out of my chat. You're just a tether. You're a Johnny come lately. You're new. You're new to this, sir. You can't even talk to me, Holmes. Where'd your family come from? Why are they not there? You can't talk about American business with me because you didn't fix where you live at. You fled your country, sir. Okay, so you can't talk to me about American business. T says, but gave nothing to the slaves. Absolutely. You're from Syria, okay, and you left that war-torn country. You can't talk about me or anything. You can't say nothing about me. Dr. Idiot says your ancestors sold you, okay, and guess who bought us? Both of y'all motherfuckers is wrong. And guess who we coming after reparations from? Both of y'all. Dr. Idiot, okay? That's a great name for you, man. Chuck Taylor says, I didn't flee shit. Yeah, that's what y'all all say. Your family fled. How did you get here, dog? On a raft? Did you get here on a raft? Or how did you get here, sir? Don't ever talk about American business, dog. You don't have the legs to stand on. Chuck Taylor says, you deserve to be in Africa. You would beg to be here. Quentin Price said, y'all fled, you swam. No, we've been here. We were here before you, Quentin Price. Okay? I don't know if he was talking about me or the other dude. But we didn't flee anything. Black Americans stayed under all kind of harsh conditions. We stayed and we fought. We stayed and we fought for everything that we wanted from this country, man. We stayed and we fought to drink out of a water fountain. You dig? I wonder what the weather's like out there today. Do I need this hoodie on? Austin Adams says, you are getting reparations from me. Daddy Trump coming. LV Lambo says, this is our land. We've always been here. Talk to him, LV. Talk to him. Yeah. Henry says, rest in peace to Nat Turner. Yes, indeed. Damn, it's nice as shit out here. Hold up. Let me take this mother. Y'all always say go back to Africa, but we not from there. Yeah, I'm not from Africa, homie. I am not from Africa. I used to believe I was. I didn't know better. You dig? The Duchess says nothing is ours. Let me change my shirt real quick. There was a war and we won. What war? What war are you talking about, sir? I'm right here. I'm just changing my shirt. I ain't trying to give y'all a show, man. I'm just changing my shirt real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Civil War. All right, man. I think I'm about done. The qualifications for reparations is going to be you have to be a foundational Black American, meaning your ancestry has to go back to the 1870 census. Okay, if your family is on that 1870 slave census and you still claim to be Black today, you can get reparations. You know, Sean King says I'm trans Black. So you're trans before you're Black? Is that what you're saying? You're trans before you're Black? Oh my God, we got some people that need some damn Jay Peasy says, y'all ain't getting shit. Yeah, you just trying to cope. You just coping right now, sir. I know you want to cope. When y'all hear that reparations word come up, y'all just gotta cope. Y'all say all kind of stuff. You're like, oh no, I hope they don't get no reparations. Oh my goodness. Yeah, listen, man, listen. I know. Hey, shout out to you, Adil. Shout out to you, homie. Where you from, Adil? Yeah, they just trying to cope, LV. Listen, y'all go follow the Instagram, man, topflight_TV. I got some bombs dropping. Boy, we getting it in over there. I got interviews coming out, got some real good interviews coming out. England, shout out to England in the building. Shout out to my Africans, my Jamaicans. Shout out to all Americans. Shout out to everybody that's real and that's about good shit. Okay, that's about respecting each other. Shout out to everybody that's about respecting each other. How about that? You see the fitted though. I really like the snapbacks, but they ain't had this red LA in the snapback. Austin Adams, same to you. Look, let me go. I gotta go get my kids from school. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate you. And we'll be back. What's today? Wednesday. I might come back Friday or Saturday, maybe. All right. Boom. We out of here.